happy.
Nice.
It's beautiful.
2008. So whichever one it is, chances are you've seen his content at some point in time if you've been hooked into the internet for the last 2 decades or so.
Yeah, he got his big start off exposing the batteries on the first iPods.
Yeah.
Not iPhones. There was a little thing called an iPod that you used a wheel to click around on.
Everybody's talking about Casey Neistat. I think I'll join them. Now, if you're a YouTube fan, if you have somewhat regular YouTube interaction, you probably know who Casey Neistat is. One of my idols and my biggest inspirations is Casey Neistat. He was doing a daily vlog for a long time and just recently gave the daily vlog up in order to pursue other avenues, to go to the next thing. When he started the vlog, it was his next thing at the time, right? He wanted to be creative every day and make the best daily vlog he could possibly do. So it was amazing. He ended up putting a lot of drone footage in it towards the end. The music was always fantastic. Amazing vlog Casey Neistat had. But he was also a filmmaker. Before all the YouTube vlogging, he and his brother were making viral videos before YouTube was even around. You know what I mean? So he just recently stopped doing the vlog in order to go on to the next thing. And everybody was freaking out like, wow, well, you've been a success so far. What's the next thing? You know, like eagerly waiting to hear what's gonna happen next. Well, I just saw the news earlier today that Casey and his partners sold their app, Beme, to CNN for what it was reported as $25 million. Damn. That's the next step, all right. I mean, that's bigger and better things. But of course, this probably had something to do with the reason he decided to 86 the vlog. And now, I wouldn't doubt, guys, if you see Casey a lot more involved with feature film. And I mean either directing, possibly, because I think that he would be a great director. Not necessarily writing, but definitely directing. He's a videographer, so maybe the scenery and location scouting, and you know, I mean, you can't. There's endless opportunities for him in the feature film area. So I don't know. That's what I think. I think feature film, you know, big feature films that, you know, kind of up his alley, like, you know, real crazy camera angle action, and, you know, that type of thing. So we'll see, but that's what I think. On to another thing. I'm gonna start the background of this. Now, this looks really shoddy as a background, right? Well, it's gonna be like the Milky Way, how the stars are like bursting and coming around and swooping and swishing and swallowing, swishing out. That's what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna add some blacks and some purples and some blues, possibly even into this, and a lot more stars. I just wanted to leave where the big stars are gonna be with the little white dots, so I have an idea of where I'm going with it. But this is gonna be all just, you know, off the top of my head. I have a couple photos to reference, but for the most part, it's just kind of make it up as you go along, I guess. That's how I'm doing it anyway. But once I'm done with this one, I have another one I'm gonna do right away. It's a Arnold Schwarzenegger portrait. Maria, You're gonna get Schwarzeneggered. That's a good thing. Okay, now that we've got all of that Casey nonsense out of the way, onto this. I got started late today, guys, because I was finishing up a little bit of detail on this, and I hadn't uploaded the vlog from yesterday. So at the end of yesterday's vlog, it ended abruptly, and I was gonna maybe combine today and yesterday together. So I was thinking about it, debating about it. Next thing you know, I'm starting to paint, and then like hours go by, and I'm like, what was I thinking? So I ended up just putting together yesterday's vlog, adding the music, putting it on YouTube, and all that late this afternoon. So I didn't start recording until earlier. I went to my cousin's bar, as you saw, and saw their new wheels. They got some new shoes on the Camaro. So we had to go check that out, spend some time with those guys. We got a Christmas party coming up on the 17th of December that I'm going to be DJing. So between now and then, I really got to get my music library together. Really got to do it, because there's no way I can let them down. I have to show. I have to, I have to do this, Brutus. And I'm not talking just Christmas music like Simon and the Chipmunks. Alvin, Simon, and Chipmunk. But just in general, get my music together. Okay, enough of that. This. Here's to good friends, tonight is kinda special. Remember that song? You don't remember that song. Guys, Mama, you're moving the whole television show around. There you go. You want to be up here with me, but then you want to bite my hand. What's wrong with you? Okay. Everything's all off now. Better. Okay. Ow. It's time to go in because it's nearly 11 o'clock, and I want to get up early and finish that other painting, the pink background painting, and start a painting of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's the one where he's like kissing his elbow, kissing his bicep. I don't know if he's kissing it, but he's looking at it. Anyway, hey Brownie, you wanna say hello? No, okay. But we're gonna go to bed now. The vlog isn't very long because I didn't really record a whole lot. So I might be continuing this in the morning, but I'm not sure. We'll see. What do you think, Brownie? Look at all these animals here. What are y'all doing? Leave his Jimma Jamma alone. Guys, what do you think you're doing? Stud muffin. The brown stud muffin. Come here, you. Tell everybody good night. Say good night to everybody. Look at us. Come here. Look. Okay. Well, I'll talk at you later, and it might be in the morning, but later. Good night.